Make this pretty short and sweet video, but let's go ahead and read this from CBS Sports app. Yankees Gerrit Cole, Astros Justin Verlander, the Nationals Max Scherzer accused of doctoring baseballs in lawsuit. Aces Gerrit Cole, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer are among numerous well-known pitchers to have been implicated as using a grip-enhancing substance by former Angels clubhouse attendant Bubba Harkins in a lawsuit against the team and Major League Baseball that accuses them of making him a scapegoat. Okay, so I don't want to read the whole thing, but I'm just going to give you my viewpoint on all this stuff. So you guys may or may not like what I'm going to say. You know when you hear something if it rings true or not to yourself. So no matter what news or media or what I feed to you, just go with what you believe in. I'm going to keep it real on this channel. And I'm just giving you guys my opinion and my viewpoint. And so my opinion and my viewpoint, like I said, you're probably not going to like it. Do what works for you. But this is my viewpoint. And my viewpoint is that shiners, doctoring balls, emery balls, mud balls, they've always been a part of the game. So I don't think using grip enhancing substances on a ball, it is cheating, but it's just not a big deal. Put yourself in the position of the player. You have $100 million, $200 million, $300 million contract. And on this contract, you're not getting enough movement on your pitches. These batters are shellacking your balls. You're trying to get a little bit of an edge. So, you doctor up the ball with a little bit of a grip enhancing substance like rosin or pine tar, or, and you can see that the umpires are checking for that. Or, they scuff up the ball with the emery board, some kind of, anyway, just doctoring the ball in one way or another. Phil Niekro, the greatest knuckleballer of all time, historically, I remember with Phil Niekro, you see that they come up to him knowing he was using the emery ball. They saw some unusual scuffing on the ball in the 70s, and they come up to him on the mound, and he reaches in his back pocket, is like, oh, and he pulls out his back pocket. He's like, oh, I don't have anything here. And the emery board goes on the ground, and they find it, and he was caught cheating. And still, he's a Hall of Famer, 319 wins. And so the Hall of Fame overlooked it. So you can't pick and choose, but, or obviously they do pick and choose. So whatever, pick and choose, don't pick and choose, do whatever you want, think whatever you want. It's your viewpoint. But my observation and my thinking and my feeling on this is, a little bit of doctoring is just not a big deal. And you can see here, he's in a Yankees uniform. It's Gerrit Cole, blah, blah, blah. I still don't really care. Just my viewpoint is, if you're not cheating, I'm joking, but if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Of course, you can go over the line. What is the line? What is the edge? You don't know until you try it and find out. But once again, I don't really think this is a big deal. I don't really have much more to say on this, but when you look at, the Yankees supposedly putting hidden lights in the scoreboard during the 2017 ALCS, off-colored lights to show them what pitch is coming, Apple Watch scandal, Red Sox scandal, New York scandal, the unopened letter scandal, which literally it's an investigation result of sign stealing in 2017 on the Yankees, the unopened letter. They're not going to probably ever open it, so you can get over that. What else was going on? 2015 MLB replay, replay room put in there. That's the MLB's fault that as soon as they put the replay room in 2015, teams were trying to figure it out. By 2017, the Astros and 7 other teams had figured out ways. The Astros over the last 5 or 6 years have been enemy number 1 for the Yankees. I totally get why the Astros have become a target. One of the best hitters on the planet, Jose Altuve. Of course, he doesn't have the power of Juan Soto. But, obviously has the most clutch DNA. All those scandals about him, about the Astros, I totally get it. I see where they're coming from. but everybody just needs to get over it. Cheating and baseball go hand in hand. Sorry about that. Game fixing, bribing umpires. The Yankees go so far deep in these cheating scandals, it's unreal. And so, but the commissioner is a lifetime Yankees fan. ESPN is a bunch of Yankees fans. If you look at everybody, I believe like Boomer Esiason, Max Kellerman, all of these guys that are in the media are New Yorkers based in New York, lifetime diehard Yankees fans. It's kind of out of our control. Anyway, that's my video. Hopefully it gave you a couple fresh insights on somebody else's viewpoint, opinion, something to think about. But like I said, once again, when you hear something, you know if it rings true and you know what works for you. So when I see a headline on a video, I kind of make a logical conclusion in my mind of what I think on the subject before I watch the video, and then I see if it rings true for me. Anyway, hopefully some of this rung true for you guys, and hopefully a couple of you guys like this video, and take care.